dripping off words that you say when the boat slows down. There's a break, color in the turn of a phrase, curving a moment in space to spend something around and to
The windows open wider, black coffee on the stove. There's nowhere left to hide now beneath the yellow moon. The dust is dancing slowly across the wooden floor. A moment I am holy is knocking at my door. Better let it in. Better let it in. Better let it in. Somehow I noticed you with your back against the wall, broken hearted from before. I see it in your eyes. Somehow I long for you at the start of something new. Was it just a light I knew from way before? Oh, why am I running from the light? Oh, why am I starting every fight? Oh, I wanna make it alright. Oh, why can we make it through the night? Somehow you pulled me in without saying anything. Didn't know what it would bring standing next to you. Somehow I felt it then, like a door I thought I closed. All the love I had opposed was say to you. Oh, why am I running from the light? Oh, why am I starting every fight? Oh, I wanna make it alright. Oh, why can we make it through the night? Oh, why am I turning from the light? Oh, why am I drawing every line? Oh, I wanna get us back in time.
Thank